Everyone. Morning. I'm here sitting, waiting to get my hair braided. I thought I was running late. Thought I had to be here at 7:30. Reread the text, and I don't have to be here till 8:30. So now I'm sitting, watching the school buses, and everybody go past. Hope everyone slept well. I have literally no other plans for today. I'm just going to do this, which will take about 3 hours, go back to the house, and probably go back to sleep. I took some sleeping something last night. Definitely overslept. It definitely worked. So I was rushing this morning thinking I had to be here, but I went to McDonald's and got my little coffee first. Got here, reread the text. So I'm like, okay, she's not here. She's usually on time. Usually before time. Reread the text. I'm not supposed to be here yet. But it is what it is, and everything happens for a reason. For those of you who are new, I am Monique. I am newly retired. I have relocated to Florida from Jersey. I have 2 children, 2 grandchildren, and I am now living in my purpose. I am now intentionally living. For so long, I've always catered to other people, put myself on the back burner, pretended to be okay for the sake of others being okay, helping others be okay at my own expense. And not saying people didn't help me, because they did. Some people had to be patient with me when I wasn't even being patient with myself. They chose to be patient with me. That's a truck, y'all. Sorry. But that's who I am. I am now here living in Florida, and I love it here. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful morning. A little cold. Not cold, cool. A little cold, but it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. I believe the cold front has moved on for now. Yesterday it was very warm. It had to be at least like 73, 74 yesterday. It might have reached 75. It may have. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the weather today. But it's a beautiful morning. I'm looking at this dude. He talking to himself, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not talking to himself. He on the phone. I saw his little ear thingies. That joker looked like he was talking to himself. What are you guys up to today? What are your special plans, if any? Are you just relaxing? Are there any retired people out there? Y'all, I look a mess with this bonnet on, but I promise I'm going to be okay the next time I come on here. Are there any retired people out there? If so, please come on here and let me know what y'all be doing. I've been retired since November 1. That's my first day of retirement, 2024. I've said it in my a previous, I think, short, how the next day I woke up and was like, now what do I do? Because when you're so used to working, getting up and, getting ready for work and all this stuff, and now that all comes to a complete stop. Literally stop, not even a halt, a stop. Like, what do you do? What were your feelings? Do you enjoy being retired? Did you stay retired, or did you find another job like I did? Whether it be a full-time job or a part-time job that you found after retiring. I did find a part-time job because the sitting around was not for me. I did shorten my hours though, because these people down here was trying to work me. And nope, no. I did that. No ma'am. I did that already. Now I'm going to work hard when I feel like working hard. And the times when I don't feel like working hard, I'm not going to work hard. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are doing in your retirement. And those of you who are not retired, do you look forward to retirement? Are you close to retirement? Or do you have like a ways to go? And have you started making plans? Because that is important, to plan before you retire. Plan while the process of retirement is going on. So once the final day comes, things will be set for you. It's very, very important to plan. I want to say I started planning ahead of time. I want to say, like for real, planning about a year and a half before. I had thoughts going on prior to that, but as far as like really, really making plans and jotting things down, it was about a year and a half. Writing down different steps that I knew I needed to take, and then steps I wanted to take. Making sure your finances are in place. If you're going to relocate, check into some stuff on where you plan on going. Call their pension system, and talk to them and see what their do's and don'ts are. It's more to it than just having a last day at work. That's if if you choose to do it that way. Some people just don't. Some people just say, you know what, I'm retiring. They put that application in, which only takes less than 10 minutes. They put the application in, and then they figure it out after they've retired, after their last day. I chose to kind of be I was a lot proactive, not even just a little bit. But so if there's any out there, if you're not retired, do you plan on it? Are you looking forward to it? Do you make plans, like I said? Or are you just going to wing it? Some people just wing it, and that's okay too. I'm not that. I have to have a plan. Even though sometimes plans change, I'm a type of person that has to see things lined up and check things off as I do it and stuff like that. Some people, like I said, just wing it, and they be like, you know what, to heck with it. I've done my time. I'll figure the rest out later. After retirement, do you guys plan on relocating? Or staying wherever you are? I've always wanted to live in Florida. Like always. I just love the state. Some people say, oh, the hurricanes. Yeah, but them blizzards up in Jersey. That -5-degree weather up in Jersey. There's something everywhere. Oh, the hurricanes. Oh, the alligators. Yeah, there are hurricanes here. Yep. And there are alligators. Yep. I'm not too far from where a place is well known, Lake Macquarie. I'm not too far from there where alligators are. It's a beautiful, beautiful park. Excuse me, beautiful park. It's not a gated park or anything. There are alligators in that water. But it's a park, which I think is really strange, but it's a beautiful park. Very popular park. So, something everywhere. There's pros and cons to every state. It's just what you want to do, what you like. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you like where you are, you happy there, stay. I will say, if you plan on retiring, check into how much state tax will be charged against you out of your check. Or go to a place that is state, they don't charge tax. Down here, they don't have state tax. Even on your paychecks, there's no state tax. There's only federal. So that's a plus. More money in your check. But when you file for income tax, you don't get the 2 checks here in this state. You get only one. Like up north, you would get the state and the federal. Down here, you only get federal. But no state tax, which is weird. And another thing, besides me pumping my own gas, I'm a pro now. I found it so weird that you can buy alcoholic beverages. Not even that. I shouldn't say that. You can buy adult beverages in regular stores here. You go into, we have bodegas, but they're far apart. You can go there, and they're there. Walgreens, they're there. Family Dollar, go on over there to the aisle, go to the cooler. It's like, yeah, it's different. That's one thing I found it very strange. And even though I visited here, even before I moved here, I still can't get used to that part where you go in there to buy a bag of chips, and there you have it on the next aisle. Yeah. So that's really strange. Whereas back north, we're used to just, certain places have it. They close at a certain time. They open at a certain time. Not here. So that, I mean, I guess it's good for some, for those who, need access. But to others, it's definitely different. It's definitely different. Back to the gas pumping, which I never saw myself doing. I am a pro now, y'all. I know how to get my gas cap off, which I struggled with that. I struggled with that before. In the beginning, I struggled real bad. Y'all like my nails? I go to this girl named Tiffany. She does my hands and my feet. Well, Molly does my feet, my cousin. I was struggling with the gas cap and sitting there at the gas pump waiting for the attendant to come. It was bad in the beginning, very bad. But now I know how to do it, and I'm super proud of myself. I have a little Wawa app because that's where I get my gas. So the next time I go, I get a percentage off because I'm there all the time. So that's about it for now. I still have a ways to go before she comes to open the shop. I cannot believe, I don't know why I was thinking 7:30. I don't know why I was thinking 7:30. Get here, check the daggone text message. It definitely says 8:30. Without a doubt, 8:30. There's a man sitting over there. Y'all, I love these palm trees out here. I was sitting in the yard last night talking to the neighbors. And, like, the palm trees, I don't know why I started talking about palm trees last night. I was just looking at it and I don't know, palm trees just fascinate me. I've always liked the look of palm trees and oak trees. Yeah, I was just looking at these birds. They look like they was up and flying, fighting each other while they flying. But I don't know what they were. Y'all, they have these ice houses here where you pull up to them and the bags, once you put your money in, the bag is released, the empty bag. And then you put the bag underneath this part and the ice starts coming out. So you fill your own bag. And they have a drive-through adult beverage store not far from my house, which is so weird. Like, they say it used to be a car wash, but they turned it into a store. You literally drive in it, and then the attendant is there with, the store stuff. He's like in, I don't want to say caged in, but he's like in, and then you drive up to the window, you look, and then you tell him what you want, give him your money, and he puts it through the thing. Like, you don't even get out your car. It's a drive-through. It's it's crazy. But yeah, this place, I'm telling you, I keep learning things. I keep seeing things. They have a drive-through car wash, where not a drive-through where the belt takes your car and go put you through, but you drive through, you park your car, or put your car in park, and you wash your car. While you're in there, you push the button for the water, and then the soap comes out. But you're in like a tunnel, I'm gonna call it. You're in the tunnel washing your car. Like, it's crazy. You can wash your car down here with no soap. You could choose the option to use the water and the soap to pay for that, or just choose the option to use water to wash it. It's weird. But I find it fascinating, like some of the things I'm finding here just from riding around. I went riding the other day, just riding, had no destination. I just wanted to ride just to see what I could find. I found a couple things. The store Dee Dee's that we don't have up in Jersey. At least I didn't know about it if we had it in Jersey. Um, which Dee Dee's is like a Marshall's TJ Maxx type place. As soon as you walk in, that's definitely the vibe you get. But it's called Dee Dee's. Really, really good finds. Really good finds. There's not one near me. I was at the one in Bradenton, and I would definitely go back. But the ride was too long, so obviously I would find one closer to me. But now that store, I would definitely shop there without a doubt. I'm still trying to get into the grocery stores here. I miss ShopRite. I do. Because, I mean, Publix is cool, but nothing like ShopRite. And then there's Winn-Dixie and Save-A-Lot. Publix, Winn-Dixie, Save-A-Lot. And I think that's all I've been to. Trying to get used to it. Hard, but gotta do what you gotta do because you have to go to the grocery store. Other than that, everything is going well. Everything, I have no complaints. I have to say I thank God for allowing me this opportunity to relocate, to providing resources and making ways and opening doors, because truly, it has not been nobody but God. Even my church now that I go to here, I didn't even have to change pastors at all. Still have the same pastor and love him to death, love him to life. I love my church family up in Jersey, and I'm getting to know, and I love my church family down here. It's nothing but God. It was definitely a concern of mine because I didn't want to have to switch pastors, find a new church, and all this other stuff. And God made it so that I didn't have to. Yes, I have to get to know the people, but my pastor remained the same. And I thank God for that. I thank God for him. Yeah, this has been a journey. It really has been a journey. The ending of my 2024 and the beginning of my 2025, I can honestly say has been nothing but up. Nothing but up. Those are the birds in the background. Nothing but up, and I'm looking forward, and I'm excited about my future. I'm excited that you guys are on this journey with me. I thank God that I am living in my purpose, that I am being intentional about living. In my living, I am being intentional. The conversations I keep, I am being intentional. The people I am around, I am keeping it intentional. If it serves me no purpose at all for my growth and or well-being and peace, I need to, remove myself. And I'm learning to be okay with that. I really am. I thank you all for staying with me and, staying to the end of this video. Thank you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Let somebody else know about the young lady who has retired and relocated and is starting a new journey. Keep God first. Remember, with God, all things are possible. I'll see you guys later. When I get back here, my hair gonna be done. I promise y'all. Be intentional and live in your purpose. See you guys later.